Alright, y'all. We back with some moonvale part 3. Um, I don't know. This is still episode 1. I don't really know how they doing this game and stuff. Like, if I'm being honest. I know it's been a while since I last uploaded, but that's because I've been busy and stuff. But look, though, we back. If y'all haven't seen the previous parts, y'all should check it out. And yeah, let's dive on inside. Let's dive on into it. Alright, hello. Yes, I'm here, Eric. Alright, so I think last time we left off, Eric went inside the direction of a GPS signal. You think it's still working? What's working? I was just worried for a second that I had lost reception. I see. How are you getting along? Any signs of Adam? Any messages? I was about to ask you the same thing. No, nothing. It's so dark I can hardly tell left from right. I'd be completely screwed if I didn't have this flashlight. Have you ever been alone in the forest at night? No. And I've even been off inside a forest before. You said before that you know your way around the forest? Mm. Yeah. The others and I go camping sometimes. We used to spend almost our whole summers in and around the forest of red oak at of red oak pines. But nowadays, we maybe go camping once a year tops. Um, and it's not as adventurous as it used to be. Maybe it's because y'all got older. Is this a feeble attempt at conversation? Did, did Adam join you on these camping trips? He's usually the one who gets everyone together. I see. Come to think of it, I've never actually been camping. Really? Well, I guess camping isn't for everyone. I know. Was I see? Was trying to say what? I've known these words all of my life, and I've gone through them countless times, even at night. But right now, the forest just seems different. Different how? Is it because I don't went missing inside the forest? It's hard to describe. I just can't shake the feeling that I'm being watched. Wait, what the whole time? And is there a reason why you're feeling that way? I'm sorry, it's just the circumstances. The Vega isn't exactly helping. Wish I could see what you're seeing. Don't have enough diamonds for that. I need to see if we want some diamonds. By the way, have I thanked you yet? Thank me for what? Well, a lot of weird stuff has happened tonight, and most people would have probably blocked me after a few minutes. But I will actually block you after like a few seconds if I'm being honest. But you're still here. Yeah, I guess most people would have. You want me to be honest? Yes, please. Blocking you was pretty much the first thought I had. I can't blame you. And so, thanks, can't. Alright, you're welcome. You'll begin your bill in the mail. Okay, sounds fair. I'll forward it to Adam. Adam might not even be alive. I I'd had quantity of ice and red though. Do you have any idea how far you've still got to go? No. Vega isn't giving me any information. I'm just starting to get worried that I might lose reception somewhere this deep into the woods. Well, I won't be surprised if you go off the ice suddenly. Okay. Concentrate on moving again. Alright, do that. Okay then, see you later. Thanks for the distraction. Anytime. Alright. Secret available bonus achievement experience. Unlock the secret chat now and find out what's happening behind your back. I would, but I don't have enough of this. I guess we ignore secret. Um no chat requests. Ask. I can't. Do you have a moment? So great. I just want to ask you something. I don't know if the message got lost somewhere or if I missed something, but yeah. How do you know each other again? We don't. You and Adam, I mean, we don't. I don't know Adam. You don't? And I've never seen him before. We're total strangers. Sorry for the misunderstanding. Yeah, like, what's up with people just sending random numbers to people inside this world? Okay, but then all of this is even weirder. I mean, you don't know each other, but still he sent your number to Eric, and at the same time he just finds us. Yeah, pretty much. That's weird, isn't it? I'm totally with you. Don't take this personally, but it seems to me like you can explain all of this. Bro, I cannot explain like any of this because I don't know. But I can. I get where you're coming from. I'm afraid only Adam can do that. You were involved in that kidnapping. What? With with that girl from Duskwood? Oh, you mean Hana? Wait, me? Weren't you? Wait, what? Yes, I was. Her name is Hana. Wait, are they connecting? Wait, so am I like playing as the same character from Duskwood? Or like her name is Hana? So it's true. Wow. Wait, am I John from Duskwood right now? How do you know about that? Sorry, but I don't want to talk. How do you know about that? I think the real question is how could I not know about it? They were talking about almost nothing else on the news. Why have you been keeping this a secret from us? I don't know. I just haven't found a good time to tell you. Yeah, I don't want you to expect anything from me because of it. Wait, so am I playing as John right now? I mean, y'all can call me Ken because Ken. Oh, never mind, never mind. Not found a good time. Are you for real? I mean, what if these cases are connected, which they're not? That's more than unlikely. Nothing so far as indicates yet. Alright, so if I'm John, Kent is my last name. John Kent. So they can call me Kent. Right, and what's the real reason why you haven't told us? Do you really want to know? Oh, what is the real reason I haven't told them? I lost someone in Duskwood. I'm still haunted by what happened. I haven't talked to anyone about it yet. I lost someone in Duskwood? Things got off, huh? How should I explain? You mean the fire in the mines? Oh, Richie? I mean, I already kind of knew he was the killer. I didn't really trust him. Don't you? I see it in the front of me every time I close my eyes. Yes. It must have been awful. Wait, so have I been talking to, like, did the kidnapper really start it himself? His name was Richie. It was his city way of repenting. Were you too close? A little. What about Jesse and Don and others? He was Hannah's best friend. He wanted me to come to him in Duskwood. Right. On my own. When he was in the mines. Right, on my own. He was so desperate. He needed me. He wanted to tell me personally that no, he needed me. But I left him alone. But I was somewhere completely different. Yeah, I left him alone. And maybe I didn't want to. I couldn't. But I don't know any of the details. Oh, what happened in the mine? But I'm sure you couldn't have done anything to change lanes. It damn well feels like that. Probably not, no. There was someone else in the mine. Someone who meant a lot to me. Oh yeah, it was Jake, the hacker. Wait, did Jake also die in the fire? He was there when the fire broke out. Without him, we would have never found Hannah. What? I feel like I shouldn't be telling you all this. What's his name? I'm not allowed to tell you. I promised him. And you're sure he was in the mine? Are you ask? Because they never said anything about someone else in the mine on the news. Strange. Yeah, you're right. That don't surprise me. That could be good or could be bad. I wish I could tell you more. Thanks anyways, us. Yo, so I'm John from Duskwood. That's crazy. How we? I'm sorry if I triggered something for you. That wasn't my intention. So John, like what happened to your old friend group? Did you cut them off or something? What happened? It's fine. It can be hard to talk about your past. I know that from experience. But if you ever need someone to talk to, I've always got time to listen. Thanks, us. And again, I'm really sorry. Yo. Alright, so that was a cool little conversation. Hopefully we get more of those. More conversations like that throughout the game. It started raining and we have another bonus achievement experience unlock the secret chat now. Alright. Charlie. Yes? Did something happen? Kinda. Can't. He isn't just anyone. He is the Kent from Duskwood. Well, the John from Duskwood. But, I mean, anyway. Yo, I might someday be online detective or something. What's going on? I mean, are you sure? Yes, I am. I just asked about it. Yo, am I someday be a legendary detective now? For real? You talked about it? Really bit. Yeah, and spill the beans. What did he say? Are, are the rumors true? I think you're just going to have to talk to him yourself. Yo, what rumors are there? Wait, no, not right now. And why not? Okay, so first of all, for once, you should actually try being less abrasive and tread like whatever that means. It's a very sensitive topic, and I know you like to get ahead of yourself. I mean, and second of all, we need to focus on Adam. Okay, I guess that's a point I can get behind. Um, Fine. I'll wait until tomorrow. Bro, you can ask me today, bro. I have no problem answering the questions now. Good, I'll be on my way then. Wait, one more thing. Did you tell them that I can help them? What do you mean? No, you can do that yourself tomorrow. I will. Bro, who are you? I feel like you look familiar. Well, dress me up and call me Sally. Ken from Duskwood. Nobody's gonna believe us when this is all over. Yeah, how do I get talking to these people? But what happened to like my old friends from Duskwood though? Oh gosh. Right. Strange. What happened? What happened? There's a fence here. Your problem being, don't tell me you can't climb this little obstacle. Not really. There's barbed wire on top of it. Can you describe the fence more closely? Chain link about 8 foot high. Not electrified. Not electrified. Oh. Looks like you're gonna have to walk around it then. You can live with a little detour. That's what I've been doing for the past 10 minutes. Could could it be some kind of animal that goes up? I'm not sure about that. Uh, Pretty big closer, don't you think? What's going on? Yo, who's this again? Oh, nothing really. Eric just found a fence. A fence? Yeah, but Eric just gonna walk around it. A fence in the middle of the forest. Wait a second. Eric, stop. What is it? That in front of you. What? What do you mean? That's the forbidden forest. The forbidden forest? What's y'all talking about? Wait. Eric, are you at Donko's Theater? Bro, what? Seems like it. What's that? Is he set in the forest? And when we were kids, we were told that, well, well, go on, that there's something evil in the forest. Oh, wow. Sounds sounds pretty spooky. Yes, it is. There are tons of awful stories about that forest. Yo, my volume was mute this whole time. It's all just superstition, made worse by the fence at the edge of the forest. And our signal is coming from that part of the forest. Yo, where's wet? Where's wet? These forests is your. According to Vega, it is yeah. Um, but it might as well be coming from beyond it. I don't know how far away I am after all. Does anyone know how far this fence actually goes? No. When I was a kid, my parents forbid me to play there or even to go anywhere near that fence. Just because of a few scary stories. Yo, did none of y'all ever ask your parents when you was older, like, actually about the forest? Or maybe because the forest is so far away from town, I never really questioned them. Alright, but aren't you older now though? Well, in that case, I guess I have to carry on walking along the fence. I don't really see an alternative. Could you maybe dig your way underneath it? No, do I? Maybe there's a hole somewhere in the fence. I guess the chance for that aren't too bad. I used to be, I used to be there a lot as a kid. Really, why? I've always been fascinated by that fence and the forest behind it. Um, okay. One time I even snuck away from home at night. I just had to find out what was behind that fence. And let me guess you got abducted by an alien replace you with whatever your name is. Until that thing with Billy Blake. What happened? Did he go on missing? He disappeared. Wow. Billy Blake. That's kind of stupid. Uh, that name rings a bell. I bet it does. Billy was a local celebrity. The kind of guy who wreaks havoc wherever he sets foot. One might say the same thing about you. Um, but seriously, I won't forget my last meeting with Billy Blake. Bro, do you have to keep on calling him by his first name, Billy Blake? You won't? So why don't we know about it? Because I've never told anyone. Was it that bad? Would you like to tell us now? No, sir, I forget I said anything. Wow. No, I'd like to hear it too. You usually never shut up with your stories. Are you sure? Yes. Yes, very sure. Okay then. But don't say I didn't warn you. Alright? We won't. Okay then. Oh, he's taking a while to type. Back then, there used to be one of those old cigarette machines at the corner of King's Lane. Billy and a couple of others were standing around it, and I guess they looked interesting enough to grab my attention. So y'all used to smoke cigarettes when y'all was a kid? The machine had swallowed a few of Billy's coins, and they were trying to get them out again. How were they doing that? They were pressing random buttons, shaking the machine, swearing. Um, One of them blew in a few more coins, hoping to push the others out along the way. That's dumb, which didn't work, of course. Billy got impatient and gave the machine a huge kick. And as luck wouldn't have it, his dad was sitting in a diner right across from them on the other side of the road. I should mention that his dad was the kind of guy who didn't need a solid reason to give his son a good old fashioned beating. Sound like his dad. Billy had to only look him in the eyes and he'd lose it. Um, I know the type. I'm sorry to hear that, can't. Anyway, Billy's kick got his dad to put aside his people and look over to him. Let me tell you, never in my life, never in my life did I run as fast as I did then. But you hadn't done anything. Yeah, but you know what they say. In for a penny, in for a pound. Innocent suffer for the guilty. As soon as I put a few feet between myself and the sand, I turned around. All the other boys had fled, running to all directions. All except Billy. He hadn't moved an inch and was looking at his dad because he was so scared he couldn't move. That's what I thought at first. But back then I couldn't explain it either. Why would Billy of all people stay put? Because he know he have to come home to his father who just gonna beat him at home? He, the only one who could really expect a beating from his dad. And why do you think he stayed? Running away would have been pointless for Billy, simply because it was his dad. He couldn't escape him. I mean, exactly. That's really sad. I thought he was going to kill him. Wait, when he say beating, he mean like abuse? I thought he was going to. That's how hard he beat him up. Oh wow, he was talking about abuse this whole time. I thought he was just being bad to us. It was the middle of the day outside of outside on a public sidewalk, and Billy Blake was about to be beaten to death by his own father. Bro, what? In public? Where the police is? Where CBS is? Sorry to interrupt you. So, I think there's a bit of fence before barbed wire. No idea how much of a gap there really is. I can tell from where I am, yeah, but I should take a closer look. Alright, be careful. I will be. Well, that sounds promising. I'll put my phone away for a second. I'll use this little break to go and make myself a cup of coffee. Back here in 5. Okay, then just send a message when you're back. See you in a few minutes then. See you then. Yo, just put your names down and stuff. Cause I think this cat, the one with the cat profile picture, name is Violet. The others, I can't really remember. Hey, is everyone back? I was never gone. Also, if y'all wondering what Eric isn't here yet. Wait, I already muted. I just be like doing pauses and stuff when I like be pausing the camera and stuff. So yeah, in case y'all wondering. Hmm. 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 Yo, is this person texting him, hum, him humming? Do you think something happened to them? Um, I hope not. I was just about to get worried. How far the fence? Negative. From far away, it just looked like there was no barbed wire there. Too bad. No biggie. I'll just continue walking along the fence. Okay, you want me to go on now? Yes, please. Alright. Where was I? Billy was hitting the machine. Billy's dad was beating him off. Ah, yes, thanks. Billy was going down with the first hit. Billy had gone down with the first hit. But that didn't stop the douchebag. He called that. He was only just beginning. That must have been terrible. It was. I remember it until the day I died. That's for sure. I was the next part of I wish the next part of my story was more heroic, but it is what it is. And I want to tell you the truth, not make things look better in hindsight. Yeah, still the truth, please. So I was standing there watching Billy's dad laying into his son. And then I did the only thing I could think of. You ran away. I started crying. I mean, you was like a kid, right? Really? Yeah, you read that right. I cried. And it wasn't just normal crying. Oh no. I was blubbering like a kid who scraped their knee. I was so loud, half afraid they could hear me. What else were we supposed to do? Exactly. Anyway, my wailing must have been air splitting, and it was effective. Suddenly, people all around us started to take notice. They looked outside the windows, opened their doors. A car even stopped in the middle of the road and honked its horn. And did any of them intervene? No, but they didn't have to. Billy's dad knows how many people there were around all of a sudden. He was torn out of his frenzy and finally let go of Billy. Then he ran away. I think it's safe to say my weapon saved Billy's big life. That's pretty clever of you. You should be proud of yourself. Well, that was the last time I saw Billy. Shortly after that, he disappeared. Hmm. They locked his father up, and it didn't take long until the theories got out of hand. What theories? That Billy ran away and stuff like that. I so. I bet his father has something to do with it. A lot of things are possible. The thing was just most of these theories have something to do with the forest. I don't know how much of it all was true, but Billy didn't turn up again. And with Billy, my fascination was Dunk, Dunkelsteeds, also violence. I have to learn how to pronounce that. Well, Dunkelsteeds. I think that's how you say it. Donkeys, Dunkelsteeds. Many people say his dad buried him there somewhere. And if that were the case, then I sure as hell wouldn't want to know. Thanks for the story. You know what I think? Yeah. I think Billy is still alive. I think telling us the story was the right thing to do. I think I think telling us the story was the right thing to do. Here, there's a bit before barbed wire here. Perfect. There's a dent in the fence. Someone else has climbed over here. Adam, Okay then. I'm I'm going here. Hey, be careful. Yes. Are you sure you don't want to sleep on it? You can still turn around. No, I'm not leaving until I found Adam. Or at least the signal. Well, my office still my office still out there. Which office that Charlie? Me going me going with him? I think Charlie should go with him. Thanks, but that would take too long. Eric, I'm not trying to be a fearmonger here, but we still have no idea what's really inside those words. You're right. I mean, do it. Be careful. Alright, if you enjoy this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and until next time, be still.